What is up, everybody? We are going to get right back into reactor blocks today, and we're once again going through the jillion different oscillator flavors that they have inside of the TOYBOX NANO PACK library. Just click into the reactor environment, hit the enter key on your keyboard, and start typing in nano oscillator, and you'll see the umpteen gajillion options they have in the oscillator library within the Nano Pack library. And last time we checked out the EXCITER oscillator, and it was exciting. It was very exciting. This time we're going to check out the FM oscillator, and we're going to see what this sounds like, what it is like. So let's check it out. I can already see there's some things in here that are interesting, such as there's multiple pitch inputs, there's multiple outputs. So let's go ahead and delete the EXCITER oscillator. Let's go ahead and patch together the FM oscillator. Let's hook up a pitch into each of the pitch signals, and then I'm inclined, let's see, we hover over this, we see this is a simple 3 operator FM oscillator. So algorithm, it just says ALG1, ALG2, ALG3, output 1, output 2, output 3. So I'm going to assume that these are all multiple outputs. So I'm once again going to take the approach that I took before, and I'm going to grab a nano mixer, just a standard one, since I've already got an analog mixer in there. And I'll keep that scope there for now, but I'll also go ahead and grab a scopes block because I want to actually see what's going on here. So, okay. So these are the various waveforms coming out, it looks like. Yeah, we don't want that. So not into the pitch there. So we'll leave this one here to grab the 6th. Okay, so we can hear obviously lots of level coming in from that first one. We don't hear anything out of this one yet, so we're going to grab a output from each of these into the mixer. We can see all of the cables flying around in here. There's so many cables. So many cables. And then what we're going to do is, just in case, we're going to grab the level and tuck all of these by about halfway, not really measuring, finely, but about halfway there. And then we'll go out of the mixer and into the VCA as normal, which is also still patched into and controlled by the envelope, still patched into the filter down below. And now we hear some things happening. So what I want to do is give you an idea of what these signals look like pre-mixer, and then out of the mixer, let's go ahead and grab another scope, just a single, and show what that looks like coming out of the mixer as well. So we can hear it. And we can obviously see that when we turn certain controls, look at the scopes for some of these outputs start to change. So that's outputs 1 and 2 changing when I hit this level 2 knob here. So cool stuff. I mean, this FM oscillator, right? Multi-output oscillator. There's obviously different stuff happening whenever you grab these controls. Ratio, that's literally changing. It's changing the pitch of some of them. Sets the frequency ratio. Sets frequency ratio. Level of operator 2. Level of operator 3. And this just is depth of feedback for operator 3. I always like the sound. I mean, I love to explore the sound of too much and then dial it back to just right. Very cool. And now if we blend in the original oscillator. Oh man, this is just cool. This is just real cool. So then if we take some of the modulators that we have over here on the right, which we can see these are always just constantly going. You can tell what they're doing by taking a look at these mod scopes and seeing what's going on here. I can just grab one of these and chuck this into, say, the level. So just tons of possibilities for different sound. Let's try a pulse into this level here. So as you can see, just tons of different possibilities. And yeah, I encourage you to get in here and get lost in this stuff, as I can tend to do sometimes, which is ultimately what you want. You want to come in here, maybe not know what you're doing, and then just explore. If you don't know what you're doing, that's fine. I think that's part of the that's part of the journey. In my view, you know, that's an invitation to just explore and find that sound that maybe you didn't even know you were looking for, but once you find it, you can get lost in it and have some fun. That's ultimately the goal. Get inspired to do some cool stuff. Until next time.